Hello all Quantower users. My name is Shivam. Welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to talk about the dome surface panel. Now, dome stands for depth of market. So basically, it is the market depth, the limit orders that are sitting in the market, resting in the market. So that can be visualized using this tool, dome surface. We have two different panels for this. One is the dome surface. This gives a really good graphical representation of the limit orders, and we also have a dome trader that is mostly for the traders who want to trade from the ladder itself. So yeah, so this dome surface gives you a really good insight that what is how where the limit orders are sitting, and which can act as a really good support or resistance in the market. So before I explain this tool, what you have to do is you need a fires account. Make sure you have a fires account because currently in Quantower we have fires who provide market depth 50. So you can see in the connection setting, if you go, you will see D50, that is 50 market depth. We have another brokers as well which provide 30 market depth or 20 market depth, like Upstock or 5 Pesa, or there are other brokers who also provide 20 market depth. But Fires provides the highest, which is the 50 market depth. So make sure you connect to the Fires account if you are specifically looking for the market depth. Then search here DOM surface. This will work in the live market only. So if I apply any symbol, it will not work because the market is closed now. Don't apply spot symbol like Nifty 50, Nifty Bank. These are spot symbol. You need to apply the symbol which is tradable. So that is options, futures, and cash segment symbol. Okay. So once you apply that, you will see the data. It will not work it will not work if the market is not live. So if I select here Nifty March future contract, you can see no data for this because the market is not live. Once the market is live, it will show you data like this. Okay, so you can see I started the market around this time at 2:11, and then started showing the data. Before that, whatever the data it is showing, it is just the all the orders that are traded. Okay, it does not have any limit order. Okay, so once you apply then only it will start showing the limit orders. So you can see these are the limit orders sitting at everywhere. How you can check the data? You just click on this particular button, and once you click on this button, if you keep your cursor anywhere, it will show you the sizes and what is the price, at what price this order is resting, and it will also show you the time. Once you click on this, it will enable the auto centering, so your data will always be in the center. Now, I want to show you a very interesting example. So this is Reliance, and Reliance was falling today, and I started looking at this dome market depth of this around 2, and I wanted to check if any big limit orders are sitting at any particular level. So as the market start falling more and more, I saw one limit order resting here, which was around 60,000 plus quantity. And you can see this is the brightest because wherever the biggest orders resting, it will show as the brightest color. You can go to the settings and you can play around with the colors and uh, the color as increase the opacity, so it looks much more brighter. At your end it may be little less brighter, but I have intentionally increased the opacity of this so it looks more brighter. Now you can easily see that this is the brightest one, so this is the biggest order sitting. Now if you see these big orders, this can act as a magnet because price can come around this levels, and this also shows that a lot of trader wants to, maybe if they want to re-enter, they are maybe looking at this price level. Now I'm that does not mean that market is going to come around this level and it is going to reverse. Anything can happen, but this is a really big limit order sitting here. So it is very important to see that what price does around this level. It can either absorb all the quantity or it can absorb some quantity and can reverse as well. So you can see this is a big order here, and the price coming around very close to this. And then what happens here is you can see the market touched this level. Now when it touched this level, it is important to see whether the quantity, how the quantity has decreased. So you can see before that the quantities were around 65,000 or something, and Later the size is around 40,000. So it has not taken all the quantities, but it has acted as a support for now. Some quantities are traded here, and later on you can see the market actually breaks this level, and there's a really big quantities are traded. You can look at the histogram bar on the downside that there was more selling. Now this upside shows the buying, downside shows the sell volume. So there was a really market order, big market order, which is absorbing these limit orders, and the trading quantity suddenly increased. So you may see in the normal charts that the volumes have increased around these levels, and the market started then falling down. So this area can act as a support or resistance. This is for now price is down, so this is it will be interesting to see how market reacts around this level, but these levels acts as a support and resistance. But the question comes here is that why there's a really big order sitting here. So let me show you the normal chart. Now see, this was the level. So around 1390, around this price level, there was this limit order sitting. Okay, so this is today's data. But why this level? You see, few days before, this area acted as a good support. This area acted as a resistance as well before. This price level acted as a here good support. Okay, so we can see that multiple times price was around this area and it has acted as a support or resistance. If the price was above, it has acted as a support, or if the price was below, it has acted as a resistance. So that is the reason why there was a big limit order sitting here. Now this can be helpful for a trader who wants to, let's say, if I'm holding some positions in the Reliance and I want to average it. This shows that a lot of trader maybe want to average around this level, and I can do that as well. Or I can also mark these levels on my chart to track the prices when the price maybe goes shows on the order flow shows that very clearly, going above this level and shows positive momentum, then maybe I'm entering long on this. So this can be really helpful, and it also shows that big traders how they are, what price levels they are looking at. So these limit orders can be really helpful. Any position, any stock you're trading, you want to know that what could be a good price to trade, or even also to find out that what price levels market can be in at what can be a support, what can be a resistance. Unfortunately, in India, we do not get full market depth, but whatever market depth is available via API, we can still make use of it. This can be helpful for the symbols, cash segments. This can be helpful for the options as well. So I hope you got some idea that how to look at the dome surface. If you're trading, especially if you're trading stocks, or if you're trading in the options, this can be a good point to understand that where what levels I should be looking at to enter my positions, because a lot of traders are actually looking at these price levels as there are more resting orders are there. Further, when these levels are taken down, you can look at the order flow and understand that what exactly has happened. So that will give you a much more understanding, because at the end the order flow shows the quantities that are actually traded, so you have a fair idea. But before that, using this you can find out the support and resistance levels. So I hope you understand, and thank you for watching.